Credit card company trying to alert you of possible fraud, or is it a con artist trying to scam you? And how can you tell, and what should you do? I'm joined by Mindy Eaton with the Better Business Bureau today, and she's here to give you some tips so you don't fall for it. Well, let's start with these credit card calls. I think just about everyone out there has a family member that's received one if they haven't received one themselves.
Absolutely, and kind of this one that we've got now is kind of a slight twist on the old credit card scam. So it's a fraud call protecting you from fraud, so it seems, but they're calling saying that there's been suspicious activity on your account. Then they ask you for your credit card number in full so that way they can cancel your card and then send you out a new card. And just keep in mind that if the credit card company is calling you due to suspicious activity, they already have your card number on file. They don't need you to repeat it off to them. So just beware of these calls that are going around now.
They're never going to ask for that very personal information.
Yeah, they've already got it.
All right. Well, something else that you have written down here, LinkedIn is now a place where scams are happening. Now, this one really caught me off guard when I was reading that. So tell me about this and why LinkedIn?
Well, you know, LinkedIn is a great place to find a job, and it's an excellent place for recruiters to go in and to look for, you know, new talent for companies. But unfortunately, these people are setting up fake profiles and saying that they are recruiters. They're offering you these lucrative jobs with high salaries, great benefits. But in the course of just, you know, telling you about the job, they're starting to ask for your social security number, your date of birth, your mailing address, all this kind of personal stuff that, you know, if you're just looking at jobs, they don't need that information up front. You know, why would you ask for it before an interview? And that's what these scam artists are after, to try to, you know, gift you the lucrative job and lucrative career before, you know, and get that information from you beforehand.
Now, what about Craigslist, and, you know, especially for the parents out there who might be trying to find a car that is relatively inexpensive for their new drivers out there?
Yeah, and unfortunately, you know, we've gotten a couple of reports in on this one. It's through Craigslist, it's through eBay, it's through, you know, any kind of selling website. You know, if an offer seems too good to be true, unfortunately, it probably is. So just be aware, especially if they're asking you for the Amazon payment program in particular, which this isn't real. And what they're doing is asking you to go buy Amazon gift cards to actually pay for the vehicle. So if somebody's actually selling you their car, chances are they want cash. They don't want Amazon gift cards. They don't want iTunes gift cards. And a lot of times they tell you that they need to sell this vehicle fast because they're moving overseas or they've got a job offer in another state. So they're trying to unload it quickly so you don't have time to think.
I like that you pointed out, you know, if it's too good to be true, it normally is, because I think so often that gut feeling is what we lose track of. It's so easy sometimes because some of these seem so legitimate, including contractors who come to people's houses offering perhaps to do some kind of job, and it's just too good to be true, as you said.
Yeah, so, you know, whether it's roofing work or a new driveway or things like that, they may tell you, know, that they can give you this much lower rate, maybe half off or maybe even below that because they've got leftover materials from a job down the street. Just be aware of companies that, you know, are coming by, you know, knocking on your door like that. You know, take your time, research the company first, go to bbb.org, you know, have them give you a free written estimate before you do anything, because legitimate companies, they are willing to take your money today, tomorrow, or next week. Scam artists, though, they want it now.
And I'll tell you what, one that has become seemingly so popular, I think every single person in my family has received a call like this saying that we have won this amazing vacation, you know, and I would love to go on a free trip to the Bahamas,
you know. Let's go to the Bahamas, let's go wherever. But yeah, unfortunately, we actually had somebody that fell victim to this. So they're calling you and they're saying, you know, is this, you know, Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so? Is your social security number? And then they rattle off a random number. Unfortunately for this lady, she said, no, that's not my number, and she actually verified her correct number. So they're just after this information, whatever personal information they can get from you. Just remember, on anything free, generally you have to enter something in order to get something.
Makes a lot of sense. Well, thank you so much. All great tips here, and especially with the scams becoming so prevalent, it's always great to get updated information from you.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks so much for joining us. Now, to contact the Better Business Bureau, you can visit their website, bbb.org/Louisville.